Good new versus old right there, right? Okay, so the air cleaner is on, and you may be thinking, hey, that went pretty quick. Well, that's because I have more stuff for you. If you know these trucks, you know that the headlights just get all dingy and dirty and nasty, and some of them are broke. Like this one, the little marker light is broke on that one. So I'm going to put some, not brand new, but these are fairly new headlights that I got from a neighbor of mine. He was changing his to a aftermarket style instead of the stock style. So ended up getting these for free. That's one of the best ways to go about it. Alright, so I'm going to go over how to put these headlights in this 97 Dodge truck as well. Okay, starting to work on the headlights, and I want to note a few things. Now this is the new one that I'm putting in, so it's very helpful because I can see kind of some of the mounting locations that I'm going to be dealing with. Now I'm looking at this, and there is some stuff broke on it, but like I said before, I got this free, and they're in pretty decent condition. So I might be able to hodgepodge a couple things together here. Looks like I got a couple more mounting areas right up in here. One of the things that I just figured out is this is a little bit different version. It's not the factory version, and it also doesn't fit in there. Now he had it on there, basically taped it on that way it fit, because its mounting does not fit there, and these mounting tabs are actually broke on this housing. So the first thing I did on taking these off is there's a little screw right here that holds the light in. Right. Well, I got to move the light all the way. Right there, and it holds that part right there onto it. Once that's out, it just simply slides out of the way. That gives me room to access some of the other places on here. See, here's the spot that was broke on the new one I'm putting in. So I may pull the headlight bucket out and keep the bracket of the old one and swap those out. I'll have to figure out something on here. Might just take that lens and take the lens off this one here and then put it on that one. That's probably what I'll have to do, because the mounting on this one isn't the same and it's kind of broke. Alright, well, I'm going to keep at it, and I'll show you where all the little hidden mounting spots are, and keep pecking away at it. Okay, I'm vouching to go for my 1/4 inch drive, and that is a 10mm right there. That one's broke loose. There's one down in there, and then one right here that is now exposed. Probably don't really need too much light on that, but it's right there, kind of at the cusp. So I'm going to try to, there we go, get that in there and get that out. A little bit tricky there. The other one over here, back below there, I'll probably have to come up underneath. There might be space to get in there. When I figure that out, I'll show you. So as far as the turn signal indicator, to get this light out right here, it just twists. I'll get everything in the way. It just twists and it comes out. So no real trick to that one. Alright, the one I was talking about, if we look way down in there, it's lurking. Actually, I don't think, there it is, way down there. So it's kind of up underneath this bumper cover right here. So it'll probably come up underneath. and get that one. Underneath side, it took me a second to get oriented. All right, we're coming around. We're looking right up there where the ratchet is. See if I can get you a little bit better lighting. So it's right here where the ratchet is, and it is actually pretty easy to get to. It took me a second to figure out where it was, but I'm about to get that one out, and then should be able to pull the headlight out. Okay, I noticed something whenever I was looking at this and I was looking at the other side. Oh yeah, I got the headlight bucket out, or the headlight out. There's, this is kind of hard. I've been fighting that a little bit, and when I looked at the other side, I think that the bumper is has been lifted up on the other side, just because when I look in here and I look at that bolt, you saw how it was pretty tight for me to get to it. I think that's what's going on there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to loosen the bumper up and then get it all squared up. That way I can get this out. So it keeps hitting. I'm having trouble with it hitting right here. I can't get it out without lowering the bumper or lifting the fender, one or the other. But I think if I get it even, that'll help. Okay. So the bumper was a little high from, you know, whatever accident or whatever it was. So I got the bolts loose. There's 3 of them down there. And I, as you saw, kind of massaged it in place. So here's what we got. On the headlight going in, turn you just a hair. Now before I was fighting this thing, so now it's probably going to be a smart aleck now that I got the camera on. Look at that, look at that. Goes right in. Now I need to, you know, hook the actual headlight up and all that stuff. Oh, mine doesn't have the little booyah pins in here, so I'll rob that off the old bracket for the old headlight. But other than that, a new bracket was much better. So I'll be using it instead. Wow, that looks so much better already. I mean, check this out. Good new versus old right there, right? Alright, enough yapping, and that's pretty much the concept, and I think this side might have been maybe the harder one, I don't know. But the other side, the same thing. Okay, new headlights are in. Well, new to me headlights are in. Pretty easy. Not much to it. Just got to make sure that the bumper hasn't been shoved up like from someone hitting something. That's the issue I had over here on the side. Now I went ahead and put the old side marker in for now because the new to me one, the bracket is broke on it, so I can't mount it in there. What I'll do is, these are easy to change out. It's literally one screw right here, Phillips head screw, and the thing comes out. And then I'll just put another one in. So I'll probably go junkyard one of those. Alright, that's how you do headlights on a 97 Dodge truck.